Good morning, everyone. Get ready to go on a shoot with me. And I just woke up, and no, I mean, I woke up like 10 minutes ago, and it's like currently 7:20 in the morning, and I have to get to my shoot by 9 o'clock. So I have to leave my house by 7:30. So we'll do a quick get ready with me, and I'll take you behind the scenes of what goes behind the scenes in making an Arunachali movie. Like, it's a short movie. So yeah, starting off with my toner, and I've been using this minimalist toner for quite some time now, and I like it. So I like to take a few drops on the palm of my hand, and I like to tap it so that my skin can feel refreshed. So next I'm going to go in with my all-time favorite Nivea moisturizer. I've tried so many moisturizer in the market, but I really love this, and I've been using this for over like more than 11 years now. And this is a new one. Actually, it has UV, yeah, UV in it. It has SPF, I mean, sorry, it has SPF inbuilt in it. And even the texture wise, it's a bit different. It's more like thicker compared to the previous ones. I mean, the old formula, they are a bit lightweight, and this is a bit thicker. It is really good for winter, and it will be good for dry skin and combination skin like me. But if you are a oily skin girl, then I wouldn't recommend this, since it's a bit on the heavier side. You can go for the old formula one where it does not have the SPF. Now SPF is a must, so that's why I'm using this one from Plum. It has cica and hyaluronic acid. It says it's an aqualite sunscreen, but I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this since I bought it, so I want to complete it as soon as possible. That's why I'm using it. And yeah, I think this much would do. It does leave a little bit, it has a little bit white cast, I think. I mean, it does not leave a white cast, but when you're blending it, you can see the white patches on your skin. Now you need to blend it really well. I mean, it's nice. It does give a very nice like glow to your face, and even underneath your makeup it looks nice. But I don't know, there's something about this formula which I am not liking that much. So yeah, hoping to finish it as soon as possible so that I can buy a new sunscreen. Normally I don't use primer, so I think even without the primer my base starts all day. And like, I'm gonna show you a trick even without primer how you can make your base last all day. So I'm using this setting spray from Pink Flash. I really love this setting spray, and I think it can beat up any like high-end setting spray. It is very affordable, and it works really well as well for the price. So after I'm done with my skin prepping and all, I like to spray in the setting spray instead of primer. I feel like this way it makes my base last all day. So yeah. For the base, I'm using this Unleasha cushion. I've been using this for quite some time now, and I really love how lightweight it is. But the shade is a bit too light for me, but like, you know, we'll manage it somehow. After I use this, it's a bit too light for me, so after I use this cushion, I go for a good amount of like bronzer on my face, so it can tone down the skin color a bit. I mean the foundation shade a bit. So yeah, take it like this, and I'll tap it all over my skin. foundation does not feel heavy at all, and it does not oxidize a lot like my other cushion foundation do. So I mean, it's way better than the Tirtir one because the Tirtir one clings onto your dry patches, and it even, like, it oxidizes a lot. So after a few hours it does look very weird. I mean, the texture look very weird on your skin, but this does not feel or look like that. So that's the reason I love this a lot. I'm gonna apply it all over my neck and my ear as well, because I don't want them to look like two different skin color. So I'm just applying a very that bit of the foundation, not a lot. Next, I'm going to go in with this bronzer. It's a cream bronzer for Makeup Revolution. So I'll go in with a fluffy brush like this. I'll tap in the product and I'll blend it on the back of my hand. Just slightly go over. Whatever the product is left on the back of my hand, I'll take it in a small brush like this and I'll go over my nose. The blush, I'm going to go in with my Rare Beauty because I want my blush to stay all day, and I know this blush is going to stay all day on my face and it's not gonna budge, and it has a really good pigment as well. So I feel like blush is the first thing that, like, moves out of your face, goes out of your face. So I'll take a little bit on the back of my hand because you know how Rare Beauty is like. Just dab it on the outer side of my face. So the key to a good makeup is to build it up slowly. So even the blush, I'm gonna build it up very slowly, like little by little. If I put everything at once, I have to tone everything down, and then again I have to keep on putting more product, which eventually gonna make my base like, very heavy and cakey, which I don't want. I think I'm gonna take a little bit more, and this much would be fine. And blend, blend, blend. Going in with a little bit concealer, and just here and here. You don't want a lot, just a tad bit, and maybe here, a little bit here. Before blending out my concealer, I like to let it rest for a bit so I can get the maximum coverage. And till then, I'm going to do with my brow. I like to start at the bottom and then connect the tail. So I like to start from the outer and then I go towards the inner. So I'll fill in a little bit product here and lightly leaving a brush strokes. I am getting very late, guys. It's like already what, 7:45, and I have to leave my house by 8:10. So I have to be very quick. I am very late. So the shoot is in Lakey Village. Only the Arunachal people will know. Like the people who, yeah, the Arunachal people will know where Lakey Village is. And now that the Barapani road is closed, So we can't go the straight ways and I have to take a very long route. And even the roads are not good. So done with blending with the brush. I like to slightly blend it all in with my foundation puff to make sure everything is nice and all smooth. For applying powder, I like to go in with my setting spray once again. This way I feel like when you apply the powder, it gives a very nice, smooth and even base, and even the powder sticks well. It does not look very dry. So I'm gonna let it dry for a while and then I'm going to set it with the powder. Slightly tapping in with my brush for the last time to make sure my under eyes are not creased up, because we don't want the creasing line, right? It looks very awkward and weird. And yeah, going in with my Huda setting spray, sorry, setting powder. As you know, I said like I'm not a fan of this, but I really love the way it like make your base look so smooth and even. So I have learned a way to apply the powder, because since I can't waste this powder and I just can't keep this in my closet without using it. So I like to take a powder puff like this and blend it on the back of my hand and then slightly tap it on my face. I mean, I feel like this way it does the brightening effect, but it does not leave that purple color on your face. I like to set my eyebrows as well, so that it doesn't move anywhere. If not, it's gonna look weird, right? Like if the half of the product is missing. Applying it even on my neck, since we have applied foundation here as well. So that's it for the base, and I'm going to do my eye and lip makeup real quick and I'll be back, because since I'm getting very late, so I'll do my half of my makeup off camera and I'll be back. So this is my final look, and I just wore a white top and a black band, since we want to look professional. So yeah, I just wore black and white. Actually it's black on black, but since it's too hot outside, I decided to wear white on top. And yeah, this is my overall look, and I am really late, guys, so I have to run. I'll meet you guys at the venue. So I have finally reached at the location, and before starting the makeup, I'm drinking my black coffee, because we want energy throughout the day. So yeah, and now this is my first client, so I'm starting off with cleaning the base and then applying primer and moisturizing the face, and then doing what I gotta do. So after doing my first client makeup, I realized that I forgot something, and as you can see on the video, that is my friend. I forgot a very important makeup product, so I had to call her all the way from near Julie, sorry, Itanagar to Lekhi. मेरा सेवियर। हम इतना जिंदगी में कभी इसको देख के खुश नहीं हुए जितना आज हो रहा है। हम नेक्स्ट लेवल जाते हैं, खुद हो रहा है, प्यार हो रहा है इसको अपना काम करने से प्यार करता है। देखो। So after chit-chatting with my friend for a bit, I started attending my second client and my third client, and then after that I took a rest. असली का मारा जैसे लग रहा है, बोल रहा था। अच्छा है। So here the actors were rehearsing for a bit before the actual shoot, and then while watching them I realized something was missing, so I got an idea to put dirt on the t-shirt, and that's what I'm doing here. Touch session going on. Change हो गया, before and after करना चाहिए। कैसा लग रहा था जब करके? हम लूसियन डूबे करके। मेरे दोस्त बेचारा भूख से मरने वाला है, लेकिन क्या करे, शूट लाइफ, can't help it.
मक्स को हटा दो, तो मक्स पहना है तो किसी मालूम। मेकअप आर्टिस्ट है, और इसका वीडियो वगैरह आप लोग फॉलो कर दीजिएगा, क्योंकि इतना कम उम्र में इतना काम सीख लिया है, वो बहुत बड़ी बात है। और मेहनत करना है। देखो इतना धूप में अभी, और हम सभी लोग पसीना पसीना हो गया है, फिर भी अभी तक एक भी शॉट नहीं हो पाया, फिर भी कोशिश जारी है। हम लोग एक्टिंग की दुनिया में रहता है, और आर्टिस्ट बोले तो भी बहुत अलग अलग सब्जेक्ट होता है। कोई लोग गाना गा के एक आर्टिस्ट होता है, कोई सिंगर होता है, कोई लिरिसिस्ट होता है, कोई एक्टर होता है एक्टिंग करने वाला, और हम लोग कास्ट कर एक्टिंग करने वाला ग्रुप है।
थैंक यू। ये हमारा तमाची।
अब तो रोड
आज रुसवा तेरी गलियों से मोहब्बत होगी, मेरे महबूब कयामत होगी।
डॉक्यूमेंट दिए और एक बार। प्रिटी लेडी। शूट। ये है लंच। बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया लंच तो। So after our lunch, we rest for a bit and we had our team meeting on what we are gonna on like the next shoot. That's what we were talking about in this video. सर बताइए आज का शूट जो कैसा लगा आपको?
आज का शूट बहुत जितना पेस अच्छा रहा। डे 1 था शूट का, तो सब कुछ जैसे हम लोगों ने प्लान किया था वैसे एग्जीक्यूट किया। और नैन्सी को हम 5 साल पहले जैसे छोड़ा था वैसे ही मिला। ये न इनके कद में बढ़ोतरी हुई है और न फेस में कोई चेंजेस आया है। पहले जैसे जितनी प्यारी थी अभी भी उतनी ही प्यारी है।
सर कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऐसे कॉम्प्लीमेंट ले रहा हूँ इसको। तो ये है हमारा प्यारा सबका दुलारा चिम्मा सर। सब लोग तो जानता ही होगा कच्ची पत्ता का पानी। So finally, after a long working hours, we were finally done for the day and it was a wrap. And yeah, so this was it for this video. I hope you liked this video and do share, comment and subscribe for more such videos. Bye.